Here at the Oval, it's Surrey against Worcestershire. Worcestershire, of course, got to one big final already this year and disappointed their supporters greatly. So for them, it's the second try in one season. Surrey, well, they have Alex Stewart back in their side today. Let's take a look at the teams. He's back as captain and wicketkeeper. Graham Thorpe's come with him, and Joey Benjamin was also in attendance at the test match in Headingley. And for Worcestershire, Graham Hick and Steve Rhodes are back. And international experience among the bowlers, all right. Radford, Illingworth, Newport and Tom Moody. The umpires, the Somerset pair, Roy Palmer and Alan Whitehead, with the third umpire, Ray Julian. Confirmation that Surrey won the toss and are fielding first. Let's join the match now in the fourth over. The score is 13 for no wicket. Benjamin bowls to Curtis, and with me in the commentary box are Simon Hughes, Mark Nicholas and David Gower.
Fine shot from Tim Curtis. The first boundary of the morning. Joey Benjamin just too short outside off stump. And the first time that Tim Curtis has really got into the swing of things this morning. That's through. Long chase for Martin Bicknell, not going to make it. So 4 runs to Adam Seymour, his first boundary of the morning. Great shot. Adam Seymour through the offside. No need to chase that one. Adam Seymour's second boundary of the morning. Oh, great shot again. Tim Curtis always strong on the pull and the hook. Cameron Caffrey dropping too short. The bounce of this pitch very even, very predictable. Very well struck indeed. Oh, lovely shot. Over pitch from Joey Benjamin. And Tim Curtis, having had a quiet look at the ball to start with, now started to unveil a full array of shots. Strikes with the first ball. Now that's what counts as a good bowling change. Tony Bygott, nonchalant as ever, says it's all so easy. And Adam Seymour has dragged that one onto his off stump.
Bit of a nothing shot here from Adam Seymour. Didn't really get forward. A little unlucky, I suppose.
Tim Curtis, 23 not out, looks in sparkling form. Adam Seymour made 10. Graham Hick about to face his first ball. Well, that's a good start for Graham Hick.
Caught him. Very tentative shot outside off stump by Graham Hick. Snatched up by Adam Holyoke, second slip for Surrey. Well, that's a big prize. Graham Hick out for 5. It's 48 for 2.
Easily played by Tom Moody. Nice languid stroke. Straight down the ground for 4. Ah, fine shot. Really is Tom Moody's strength. A nice, amiable, full-length delivery from Tony Bygott, properly dispatched. It's going to race away to long leg. It's gone very fine. Tom Moody's 4th boundary.
That's a half century for Tim Curtis. Another great shot. Gave himself room. That's a pretty sight, Mark Nicholas.
Well, it's the most brilliant stroke. Hit an off spinner away over straightish extra cover like Tom Moody's and just give himself a little bit of room. Look, just makes enough room and hits cleanly through the ball. Real problem for James Boyling.
That's clubbed. No other description will do. Clubbed away, Cameron Cuffey after it. Boundary well in from the edge of the whole playing field.
Yeah, there's another word for that, a hoik.
Wonderful stroke from Tim Curtis. Get away in front of square. Seemed to have all the time he needed for that. Takes Worcester to 201 for 2 and also brings up the 150 partnership. That's going to be 6 runs. Over extra cover. Into the crowd just by the new scoreboard and the groundsman's hut. And Tom Moody hitting on the up. Pick your spot and make the most of it. Well, this is what's known as cafeteria bowling. Help yourself. And Martin Bicknell, having moved his man out at deep square leg, with long leg already up, suddenly finds there are a lot of gaps in this field. For Tom Moody. It really has been a sparkling innings by Tom Moody. Full of aggression, good running, some very clean hitting. That'll do. A fine 100 for Tim Curtis. Following on from his 180 in the last championship match against Warwickshire. Coming to the Oval with really great opportunity for Worcestershire to get back to a second Lord's final this year. So far doing everything right.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, that's positively brutal. It would have beheaded anyone standing in the circle. The man at long on didn't pick it out or pick it up. And so Tom Moody gets to 150. 152 not out. And no one in this Oval ground will deny him a full round of applause. Quite sensational stroke play. It's in the air. Drops it. Well, alas, poor Cameron Cuffey went in a rather zigzag line to that ball. Never quite worked out where it was going to arrive. So easy, just whipped away. You expect to have a fielder there, but how can you when you have to put a man back at long on for the bigger hit? Beautiful stroke. They've now put on 200 since lunch. And you learn in school, you know, if the ball comes down on your leg stump or outside, you hit it to the leg side, son. Well, you do until you're a big man, and then you hit it to the offside. Well, it's a brave effort, but the rope is in quite a way on that boundary at the Oval. Brave effort by David Ward, but you just whip the bat at one of these fast full tosses, and no chance in the outfield if the ball hits space. Oh, another Huge blow down to the Vauxhall end. 6 runs, no doubt. Time the ball left the bat.
Well, I don't know whether Tom Moody fancies a job in the Secret Service, but he was hitting that towards the new MI6 headquarters. I hope their windows are strong.
Oh, well, that's an amazing stroke. Tim Curtis, wow. You're only supposed to sweep the spinners, and then with the spin.
That's called extracting the Michael, I think.
300 partnership.
So that is it. That is the end of Worcestershire's innings. Only 4 men needed. Tom Moody, an absolutely outstanding innings. 118.
Really terrific batting by Worcestershire, 357, all based on the partnership between Tim Curtis and Tom Moody. Just to give you an idea of speed, Moody's second 50 came off 28 balls, his third 50 off 24 balls. And the partnership of 309 was a record for the NatWest Trophy competition for all wickets. And the bowling, well, that makes painful reading. Let's just stop only to say that Benjamin got 1 for 72 and Pye got 1 for 61. Surrey require 358 to win the match at almost 6 runs and over. Let's join their innings now. In the 5th over, 11 runs on the board, and Newport bowls to Stewart.
Fine shot. We've seen that many a time from Alex Stewart. It's something for the Surrey crowd to cheer.
Good shot. Good positive blow that. Plenty of follow through, which took the ball in the air, but safely over mid-wicket. That's in the air. And he's out, Graham Hick. No mistake this time. And Alex Stewart has gone.
That's plenty. 2 bounces and 4. $50 for Darren Bicknell. A good start for him, a good start to the Surrey innings. Trouble and out. A fatal misunderstanding. Graham Thorpe is run out. It was just a lapse in communication at exactly the wrong moment. Through the legs of Tom Moody. Has a long way to get down there. It's a welcome bonus for Surrey. Bicknell, Surrey's 5th wicket going down at 229. Dropped him. Very much a chance to Tom Moody. Didn't quite seem to react properly. Oh, well bowled. Graham Hick proving his worth yet again. It's so nice being an all-rounder. And Martin Bicknell not the man for this particular crisis. Surrey now definitely in a slump. That's 235 for 6. And in the 49th over. Oh, got him. Well, Graham Hick really in a purple patch here. That's gone a long way in the air, over extra cover, and maximum. but not signalled. Sorry, signalled as 4. Well, helped on its way, and no doubt about that one. Very poor delivery from Tom Moody, a leg side full toss. Adam Hollyoake takes full advantage. Oh, that's a lovely shot. And not a very good over from Tom Moody. Be 7 wickets down, but Surrey yet to give in.
Down but not out, David.
That's a good shot. Pure timing and good placement. So still plenty of runs to be had here at the Oval. Caught and bowled is not on the menu today for Worcestershire. Neil Radford, a nice touch. That's high and long. A long, long way back into the crowd. Neil Radford, with a predominantly leg side field, has to get his length absolutely right. Very fine shot from James Boyling. Gets underneath it. That's one of the shorter boundaries on the ground. 6 good runs. That's up in the air again. Long, long way and safely caught. Couldn't last. And James Boyling on his way. It's been a very brave effort by him. He's actually played a very fine little innings of 24 there, but asked to do so much so late. Hollyoake, the only remaining recognised batsman, joined now by Joey Benjamin.
Well, my word, Surrey are really making terrific effort. That 4 from Adam Hollyoake brings up to 300. Wonderful smack. Terrific blow over long on. "15 runs off the over. Another big hit. And now you're bound to ask, is the miracle about to happen? Hollyoake goes to 49, but he won't worry about that. That's gone many a mile. 6 runs again, my word, with a long boundary at mid-wicket. Well, you have to say that anything's possible now. Adam Hollyoake, 60 not out. Well, Hicks claiming the catch. He said that's caught and bowled, and so it was. Rather disappointing way for Hollyoake to go, because he thought he'd played the ball into the ground.
Well, the answer is that his bat has been hit into the ground at the time that he struck the ball, and I think that's genuinely confused him. I think he may have genuinely felt it was a bump ball, but the caught and bowled sticks at last for Worcestershire and for Graham Hick, who clearly realised the value of it at this stage. That has been the most fabulous innings from Adam Hollyoake.
That's a great blow. 6 runs. Terrific blow. 14 required from 3 balls. Another big hit. Another 6. Unbelievable. You can do it, he's saying. Joey, my boy. 350 comes up, 8 required from 2 balls. Wowee. It's in the air. They caught it.
Oh, I say.
A tall man's catch. Tom Moody way back there. And you have to ask yourself, had he been a foot shorter, whether it would have gone for 6 again?
Well, it would have done. It's a phenomenal performance from this Surrey side, who are so full of spirit, to get so close to this. A really brilliant effort, and it needed Tom Moody, whose day it has truly been. He played a marvellous innings, he took a couple of wickets, and he's taken the last catch. Really, that's as wonderful a game of one-day cricket as you could hope to see.
Well, this was a wonderful effort. A good thrusting start, then a bit of a collapse. And who would have thought that players like Brown and Holyoke and Boyling and Benjamin could really extend the effort until 350 runs were on the board, just 7 runs short. It was a tough time for the bowlers, but I'm sure that Worcestershire are indebted to Graham Hick for his 11 overs, no maidens, 4 for 54, and the casualty, I'm afraid, was Stuart Lampett, who went for 76 off 8.5 overs, with just the 1 wicket to show for it. So Worcestershire win this match by 7 runs. The man of the match.